Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make a proprietary recipe from Far North Spirits that they call Milk and Honey, and it features their aged rum. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I do. If you're just here for the recipe, timestamps are down below. Otherwise, here's the info. That milk and honey was a traditional recipe for a beverage that was used to help people sleep at night. A little bit of honey and some warm milk, drink it before bedtime, and sleep like a baby. Almost all the recipes for milk and honey that I found online had no alcohol in them. The one exception was Benedictine-based rather than rum-based. So I'm not sure where Far North Spirits got the idea to make a milk and honey with rum, but I really like the idea. The official Far North Spirits recipe calls for this drink to be chilled. However, I bet it would work warm as well. If you do warm up your milk before making this cocktail, I strongly suggest you do not put it into a chilled coupe. Maybe put it in a tempered glass or a mug instead. This recipe calls for their Ålander Aged Rum. If you do not have access to Ålander Aged Rum where you are, try some other rum, something dark, something that has a little bit more flavor, because there's a lot of dairy in this and you're going to want that flavor to come through the dairy. Let's make the drink. First thing I'm going to do is get my shaker, and I'm going to put 1.5 ounces of the Ålander Aged Rum in it. Next, 1.5 ounces of honey syrup, and I'm using a 1-to-1 honey syrup. If you don't know how to make honey syrup, I do have a recipe for that here on the channel. Link will be down below in the description. Next, 1.5 ounces of whole milk. Like I said, a lot of dairy. Then 1/2 ounce of coconut milk. And I did transfer this into the bottle myself because I can only get quart sizes here, and pouring 1/2 ounce of quart from a quart is very difficult. So 1/2 ounce of coconut milk. Finally, almond extract. And again, I transferred this to a dropper bottle because the recipe calls for a couple of drops. And pouring it without, you can get more than a couple drops easily. So, almond extract, a couple drops. Add your ice. And shake. The official recipe for this drink calls for a coupe. This is 5 ounces of fluid. My coupe is only 4 ounces, so I can't get all of this in there. There's a couple options if you're in the same problem. Number one, you can use a different glass. A low ball will fit everything just fine. Or get a bigger coupe. Or have a small glass on the side for the remainder. In this case, I'm going to use a small glass and the coupe because I think this is a beautiful drink. And then the rest of it I'm going to put right in there. Finally, the garnish, sprinkle of nutmeg. Fresh grated if you can get it. And there you have it. Milk and honey from Far North Spirits. Drink with good spirits.